All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Now, if you've been watching my channel for some time now, you may have heard me say things like dollar to gold ratio as opposed to just saying gold price. Now, I say that because in Forex markets, you often speak in ratios because you're comparing currencies with one another. Well, if you believe that gold and silver are money, you should be doing the same thing when you're looking at gold versus the dollar, for example. You know, when you say things like price, it kind of denotes, at least to me, currencies paying for things like a product, a material, commodity, etc. But, you know, just trying to focus more on thinking of gold and silver as money. So that's why I've been saying ratio, even though I still say price. So in that vein, in this video, we're going to see where gold and silver could be or could go by analyzing a couple of currencies. But first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more people into precious metals. So recently, we've been seeing some strength in the DXY. So let's analyze it and see when this nightmare will finally end. All right. So here we have the DXY and the Bollinger Bands. We got the MACD, we got the RSI. Now, obviously, the first thing that should stand out to you is that recently we've been seeing a lot of, as I said, some strength in the DXY, and it just, you know, broke above this upper band. You know, now we're starting to see the, you know, as they tend to do when we have such a large move, we're starting to see the Bollinger Bands widen to try to contain this movement, and it is doing that. It's containing it a bit. The RSI is, let me move this back. The RSI broke above its overbought territory. Now it's starting to come down. The DX and the MACD, obviously we have a lot of you know, green here in the histogram. But it looks like we might be starting to see some convergence soon here. It probably won't happen, you know, like an hour from now, though actually this video will come out, you know, a few hours from now. But, you know, maybe by that time we'll start to see more of a thinning here in the MACD. Now, with the DXY, you know, moving in the way that it has been moving, you know, I'm hoping to see some of it slow down a bit next week, but obviously today it's definitely gained in some strength. Now, let's take a look quickly at the euro. Now, the euro, after hitting its psychological barrier earlier this week of 1.20, it retreated back down to 1.18. Then yesterday, it actually started to poke up around 1.19. It was kind of, you know, flirting with that number a bit, and then of course with the strength in the DXY, you know, it just came tumbling right back down to that 1.18 territory. Now, with all that being said, you know, let's see what that means for Old Yella and the White Knight. Now, if you saw my video earlier today, then you know what to expect by looking at these numbers here. Well, obviously, with the strength in the dollar, you know that gold and silver are struggling against it right now. But my question to you guys is, if we, you know, start to see the dollar lose some of that steam and the euro come back against it, do you think that will happen actually sometime next week? If so, do you think gold and silver will rise from that if that were to happen? Let me know what you guys think about that proposition in the comments section below. Thanks again for watching. Let me know what you guys think of analyzing currencies. I'm going to try to start implementing that on this channel and analyze some other currencies as well. Thanks again, guys. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion.